Ever find yourself in the middle of a planting project, only to realize you have absolutely no idea where your trowel went? It happens to the best of us. That is exactly where this massive 18-piece set from Tinsky comes into play. You get 6 different colors, 3 of each, which honestly feels like overkill for a single person, but it is a brilliant setup if you are hosting a gardening party or just want to stash a shovel in every corner of the yard so you never have to hunt for one again. The first thing you notice when you pick one up is the weight. They are made of iron, so they have a solid, reliable feel that you just do not get with those flimsy plastic alternatives. They are not heavy enough to tire your wrist out, but they definitely feel like they can handle some actual dirt without snapping in half. The surface has this smooth, sprayed finish that makes them feel surprisingly nice in the hand. It is a small detail, but it means you are not constantly worrying about rough edges digging into your palm while you are trying to transplant a stubborn succulent. Now the design is pretty straightforward. You have got that classic pointed tip, which is perfect for breaking through packed soil or getting into those tight spots between plants. The handle has a hollowed-out section, which keeps the overall weight down, and there is a hole at the end for hanging them up. If you have a pegboard in your shed, these are going to look great lined up in all those bright colors. It is actually kind of fun to have a red one for the tomatoes and a blue one for the herbs, just to keep things organized. What stands out, though, is the size. At 11 inches long, they are right in that sweet spot where they work for an adult's grip, but are still manageable enough for kids to help out in the garden. They are not meant for heavy-duty landscaping or digging trenches, obviously. If you try to pry up a massive rock, you might find the limits of the metal. But for everyday potting, weeding, and general soil work, they are more than capable. If there is a downside, it is that with 18 of them, you are going to need a decent amount of storage space if you keep them all together. Also, while the iron is sturdy, you should probably keep them dry after use. Even with the coating, leaving them out in the rain for weeks on end is just asking for rust to show up eventually. But for the price and the sheer volume you are getting, it is hard to complain. It is a practical, no-nonsense set that takes the stress out of losing your tools. If you are looking to stock up your garden shed once and for all, this is a pretty solid way to do it.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.